ले चलेंगे कराची एक्सपो सेंटर। सदर मुमलिकत आरिफ अलवी इफ्तिताही तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं।
National International Defence Exhibitors, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's a great pleasure to be here and to be expressing ideas of my own in a conference which is termed as Ideas International Defence Exhibition and Seminars. I must congratulate the organizers for bringing delegates, inviting them to Pakistan. It's a beautiful country, and I must recognize the fact that as the security of my country improves, so will the economy and so will everything around. It must be stated here very clearly. And for this, before I begin and express my ideas on other issues, I must congratulate the Pakistan Armed Forces for being a major barrier on terrorism which is predominant to the west of our borders. Countries are in turmoil right from our neighborhood. There is devastation and war and almost going to the Pacific with Libya, with Nigeria, our brothers in pain because of issues. And I must therefore request the international community and to make a statement before you, which I am very proud of, that the most experienced organization in the world today against terrorism is no less than anybody, but much more than anybody, is the Pakistan Armed Forces. They have secured the country. Their experience is tremendous, along with the sacrifices made by the Pakistani people. Close to 100,000 dead, tremendous damage to our economy. We must have lost maybe $100 billion or more, and devastation, but we have withheld our borders very strongly. We have given a message to the entire neighborhood that there is no second to us as a nation, and we are proud of that. I visited Turkey a few weeks ago, and Turkey is host to about 3.5 million refugees, and I understand the need to do that because we are Muslim brothers even from Afghanistan, but the world has forgotten the fact that Pakistan has hosted refugees since the 70s, since the late 70s, all through the 80s and today, and at their peak there were 3.5 million, as much as the Syrian refugees in Turkey and a huge number in Jordan. But the world has forgotten, but we as brothers owed it to our brothers that they should be here, and they're still here, and the world has forgotten about the contribution of Pakistan. We don't like wars. Wars bring nothing but hunger and nutrition, lack of nutrition and misery, but we are there to defend our country, and that is where this idea is all about. We want peace. We have been striving for peace in a belligerent neighborhood, but we must stay strong. Our weapons are for peaceful intent, will be for defense, never for offense. And that is how, where the conflict may not be there, but where there is conflict, we ensure the fact that we should be able to defend ourselves. When the paradigm is not in our favor, we also have a deterrent to ensure the fact that nobody looks with a bad eye towards Pakistan at all. This is a country of 200 million people, a country of will and resolve, which is struggling hard, which is trying to secure its economy, and which is trying to forge ourselves into a Naya Pakistan, what this country deserves. There is a security paradigm which is changing and which should be understood in the context of Pakistan. The security paradigm has gone beyond just equipment and defense. As far as Pakistan is concerned, the security paradigm is of, we should ensure the fact, and we have, that there should be food security. Starting from there, there should be economic security. You cannot guarantee your security unless you're economically on solid ground and you're not looking towards others to help. And that is where this government comes in and tries to ensure the fact that Pakistan is a stable economic state. Like I said, we have handled terrorism. I think that adds to our security. But much more than that, much more than this equipment and what we are producing, what we are also producing in the future is a social security, the satisfaction of the people of Pakistan in the state which looks after them. That social security, as far as health is concerned, poverty alleviation is concerned, as far as other social issues like education is concerned, I think that is a security which is guaranteed by the Constitution of Pakistan. But now we will ensure that it happens down to the grassroots of the people. When the people are strong, and then you have defense as efficient as our Pakistan forces of Pakistan, then there is true security which a nation aspires to keep peace and keep on developing and improving the well-being of our people. This includes, in this new environment, security in the cyber world, to ensure the fact that our cyber systems and our information systems and our strategic institutions are also secure at the same time. Despite the instability in the region, we have kept on working hard. We have kept on producing our defense equipment, which is here on display. Some things may not be on display, but we are the proud producers of JF-17 platform. We are the proud producers of Mushak aircraft. We are the proud producers of a recent tanker which I inaugurated from the Pakistan Navy shipyards a month ago. We ensure the fact that we look after ourselves, and then we also ask the world to come here, take a look at what defense equipment we are producing, and invite them to a country which is beautiful and which is changing by the day, and will keep on doing that in the next few years. The instability in regions, the absence of conflict is not the only paradigm we should be looking at. The absence of conflict is one. At the same time, the way you are born in a family, you don't create relatives, you may create friends. The same way Pakistan is in a region which is a very important region, is the crossroads to trade. In fact, with the new CPEC corridor coming up, it's in the neighborhood of oil-producing countries and the Gulf, and it's in the neighborhood of states which have created conflict as far as Pakistan is concerned. Issues have to be resolved. War is no option. Issues have to be resolved, and Pakistan, for example, in Kashmir, we have been looking for peace. We have always talked about peace. We want that issues to be handled bilaterally, but at the same time, when our neighbors refuse to come to the table, the issue continues and does not go towards resolution. Let me tell you, let me insist that Pakistan is a peaceful country, looks forward to resolution of all our disputes in a peaceful manner, but at the same time, keep in mind,